guys, how's it going? My name is Jeff with AutoHunter.com, and today we're going to be looking at this 1968 Ford Mustang Eleanor Tribute Edition. This is an officially licensed car. But before we get into that, first, a quick word from our sponsor.
Today's AutoHunter Cinema video is brought to you by Land Air Sea. Keep tabs on all your valuable assets from the palm of your hand. Remember, with Land Air Sea, theft is temporary. Visit landairSea.com or call 847-462-8100 to order your Land Air Sea GPS unit for your classic vehicle.
Okay, so standing in front of me here is a pepper gray metallic 1968 Ford Mustang Eleanor edition, and this is actually a licensed tribute car here. This is a very special car. Typically, they based it off of a 1968 Ford Mustang Fastback and then built it in using all of the right components to build the licensed car that you see here. Now, obviously, this is based off the Nicolas Cage Gone in 60 Seconds movie, which this is actually the updated version of the car used in the film. The original and the first Gone in 60 Seconds was actually a 1971 Ford Mustang made to look like a 1973 Mach 1 that it sort of has the yellow paint and everything. So this is the newer version of the car, but obviously it features a variety of new objects. Now, what's really cool about this car is all of the modern usability. So if we go ahead and take a look under the hood here, that is a second generation 5-liter Coyote engine. So now you have all of your modern fuel injection, massive horsepower with a modern power plant, and it gets better than that. If we take a quick look here, we'll notice we even have the Eleanor Licensed Tribute Edition plate, reminding us that this is an official car. We have an aftermarket custom aluminum radiator fitted to this car as well, just to provide modern performance and make sure you make the most of your horsepower in this car. So let's go ahead and let's lower this down and let's talk about some of the other details. So moving around to the car, right here, we have some wheels that are Eleanor inspired from American racing. These are very similar to what you would find from Hallebrand, for example. And then sitting behind that, we have some drilled and slotted Willwood disc brakes. So this has Willwood disc brakes all around. So not only do you get your modern speed and performance, you also get modern suspension, braking, everything like that. This actually has a modular chassis underneath with modular tube frame control arms and everything to help go around with the car. As we come down, we have an Eleanor Tribute Edition, just some more markings reminding us that this car is officially licensed. And then coming back, we have some more hood scoops, of course, which are very much inspired by the 1968 GT500, with, of course, a custom side exit exhaust that is also featured on the car here. Now, let's go ahead and let's take a look at the interior. Go ahead and open it up, and we can see we've got an awesome Tremec TKO 5-speed manual transmission inside there, along with other Eleanor added goodies, and even a Carroll Shelby signature that sits on the passenger side of the dash there, with, of course, some other racing goodies, bucket seats, and things along that line, which actually make it look fantastic and really makes you feel like you're sitting in an authentic GT500. Go ahead and close this up here, and then we come around to the rear, which, of course, we can see more GT500 inspired elements. These in 68 would have been based off the Mercury Cougar, versus the later models of the GT500 would actually be based off the Thunderbird, which is pretty cool. We, of course, have another tribute badge, but it just has a very awesome look. This is one of the most iconic cars as far as car movie history goes. I know a ton of people love these cars, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, especially in this pepper gray metallic. How can you not love the way that this car looks? Now, if you were interested in building something like this for yourself, typically the kits start out at $325,000 for just a rolling chassis. You can buy some equipped in $350,000. They come in some other colors and things like that. You can buy them pretty much anywhere you want from the companies that are licensed to build them. But if you're interested in checking out a car like this for yourself, be sure to check out AutoHunter.com, which is an online auction that has cars being listed every weekday. And if you guys could go ahead and throw a like on this video, we'd really appreciate it, and get subscribed as we release videos like this regularly. With that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.